It's Charlie. It is Wednesday morning, October 21st, 2020. It's about 10:50 in the morning. I just got here. I got some time to kill. I feel kind of defeated. I've already had 2 conversations with you folks. Really good conversations. But last night's video that I had made failed. I don't know what's going on. Well, I do. I think it's in part with the internet with Spectrum Cable. In our area, I thought it was my laptop. I really did. Especially during 3 days of updates. Some of you folks may know Microsoft updates sometimes take quite a while, and I guess the older your device is, it takes a bit longer than usual. Definitely not as instantaneous as these new fangled contraptions, but yeah, it takes a while. So I don't know if it's because our delivery people. I'm on the back and side of our delivery. That's where we get our trucks over here. So yeah, well, home life is incredible, and not in a good way. It's just, I know my other roommate, the good one. Oh my God, I got a good and evil, not evil, I won't say evil, good and bad roommates. Crap. And I'm in the middle in between both, you know. My one roommate, he knows, he sympathizes, he only hears when he comes out of his room or comes home from work, whilst I hear everything while I'm at home, and when I'm at home. So let's walk down here. It's clear now. So yeah, it's amazing. This is one reason why she doesn't want her sons or anybody to work. I understand now, and I had been piecing it a long time ago, since her agenda was definitely to move in here, because when she moved in, she was like the queen bee. I was told her, just like, I'm the new sheriff in town, I'm gonna clean up this one horse town, kind of an attitude. So she, oh yeah, this is exactly what Kim said. This is all dirty and this is all look at it. And it's like, what the... Of course, as it seems, her agenda was completely different. She wanted basically my one roommate and I to bail or get kicked out or what have you, so she can have her her family move in, because that's exactly what's happened. Her 2 sons live there, have been living there. Her granddaughter, you know, it's like, it's exactly why she doesn't encourage her kids to get a job. I mean, these 2 grown men are young, a lot younger than I am, and they can get jobs, they can get employed, but she's in her room basically all day. She has her sons cook, they clean, literally, I kid you not, they take out the trash, they mop the front part of the house, they do the dishes, they do the cooking, they use both bathrooms. I haven't cleaned up my bathroom, and I have yet to clean my bathroom, honestly, and I have failed to tell my other roommate I'm sorry, but it's just like, you know, now there's a house of 3 people that are legally living there, and 3 more people, her 2 sons and her daughter, or granddaughter. I had this conversation with you folks again twice already on 2 failed uploads. I'm gonna have to change my strategy on uploading. I'm just doing my routine. Whether it be I get up in the morning or come home, I check at first I log on to my games, update my 2 games that I play, and then check my email, check responses on YouTube from you folks, comments and everything, and then I proceed to upload my videos, and then I start to edit and try to upload. And we've been having problems with Spectrum cable because the internet goes out, not the cable, mind you. The cable seems to be okay, but the internet drops. Sometimes drops altogether. It drops for a little bit and then it comes back on. And then when I call cable or Spectrum, they say, well, we have no reports of outages in your area. But I go to the community vlog that I'm a part of, the watch community that we have in our area in Pasadena. People complain about the same thing. Does anybody notice the internet, Spectrum dropping? And it's like, excuse me, it's really terrible and frustrating because I have 2 great videos. And normally I would just delete all the videos and stuff like that because I couldn't save it. But I'm having to buy more flash drives so I can just put them on there and hopefully try to get better. Oh my goodness, that is just the most frustrating thing, all that work and all those deep moments that I've shared with you folks. Tear. No, seriously. I mean, it's frustrating, I'm just repeating myself. I hate being redundant like that. I hate having to do all this. Oh, the frustrations of doing YouTube. It sucks. It's a lot of work. You're never content. You end up getting usually frustrated. Well, at least I do. I like to be a little bit more financially stable where I could not have to concentrate so much about drawing a paycheck and running home and doing YouTube and all this. YouTube was like my first and foremost thing. It's now secondary to Target, and that's the way it's supposed to be, right? That's another thing, I'm checking my time because I'm trying to see if I can't minimize my upload time with what I'm working with. One of my questions from you folks was, well, just get a second job. Yeah. And I'm not making excuses. I am being logical about this. Since now Target has chosen not to go and hire thousands of seasonal workers, the extra hours have been given to us employees that have been there instead. So they're concentrating, giving back the hours that have been requested and been cried about. Our hours are cut. Why are you hiring all these seasonal workers? We're there for you. Concentrate on giving us the hours and you'd be surprised. So that's what they decided to do. As kind of a little thank you, I guess, also for the frontline or essential workers that we have turned out to be. So we get the hours and the extra overtime. Yeah, overtime. That's a word that I have not heard since I first started, other than, oh my God, I got like 10 minutes of overtime. Because there's no such thing as overtime. We could not work a full 8-hour shift, and that was the whole progression, the whole restructuring of everything. But things change because of all this situation. So we get now, if I get a second job, say like on the days that I'm not working here, I defeat myself because those are the hours that I could have probably gotten here at work. Not an excuse, just logical. So if I do get a second job, where? So even if I get a second job here in this area, on my day off or extra time that when I'm leaving here, I can go to a second job here, which means I definitely get off much later or have to come in earlier, depending on if it's before here or after here. Then that means I have to definitely be committed to taking an Uber because of the transportation. So it's costing me more, definitely more money. Then I'm committed to taking Uber because I'm gonna have to get home and I'll be running 2.5 to 3 hours, maybe 4 hours of sleep just to turn around and come back to first or secondary job. And then now with being garnished 50% of my paycheck because of child support, I'll be working 2 jobs for 1 paycheck in totality at the end of the month. Yeah, again, they're not excuses. I played out the scenario. It's just, it won't work because the hours that I would be getting here scheduled more or picking up in some overtime, or now as we're coming into the holidays, hey Charlie, you know, we had a call out, we're just wondering if you can come in, because that's happening. So I have to take that no matter what. So, and Target comes first, YouTube comes second, and there's no other really, honestly, smart, sensible Now, if I was already working in Pasadena, I could, yeah, definitely walk and take the arts bus and whatever's running locally. It's just easier to walk, but since this is kind of an out-of-the-way job, you know. So, all right, my friends. I'm not going to make anything in closing. I'm going to try to see if I can't minimize the upload time and what it takes, and I'm going to have to make sure I try to upload videos first and then do everything else of my routine secondary on that. Wow, changes, but that's changes. Oh my God, I'm so tired. Come on, Lotto Scratcher. And a pipe dream. All right, my friends, I shall end it here and post, hopefully, knock on wood. You folks take care of yourselves, take care of each other, but always take care of yourselves first. Love one another, trust one another, be kind to each other, help one another. Don't take today for granted or any other day thereafter. Live for the moment, pull down your pants and slide on that ice. If you like this video, hit the thumbs up. If you like what I'm doing, what we're doing, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification button. Tell your friends and family about me, about us, and what's going on as always, and frustrations, but you got to take that sickle and cut down those tall blades of grass that get in your way, because they slow you down and you just got to get rid of it. I don't know what I'm talking about. All right, my friends, and in the meantime, I'm going to put down some links down below, and I had talked about last night about California opening amusement parks and blah blah blah, so I will put links down from the other past 2 videos that I was not able to get. All right, my friends, I love you. Stay safe, be smart, be nice, be calm, be cool, collected. 2 weeks left as of yesterday, 13 days left before election. So let's be patient and calm and civil, my friends.